Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
This is Ronnie.
And this is the hooker, Piper.
We're here to talk to you about our stitching this week.
I just wanted to start it off. Right. Thank you for all your comments. I'm glad you got some laughs. Somebody said a good belly laugh is like worth, I don't know.
2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, 2 hours. You read that comment?
Yep.
So you're welcome. Hi, we stuffed charts a lot this week. We stitched a lot this week. We had family dinner on Wednesday because Monday was supposed to snow and then it didn't.
It waited until Tuesday morning.
Chicken parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we do this week? I feel like I look really close. Oh, somebody said I yelled the whole video last week, so I'll be
She yells a lot.
Okay, so when I was younger, I had a bad ear infection, and I don't have a lot of my hearing in one of my ears, so I talk a little bit louder.
It wasn't when she was young. It was
No, I was in college and just neglected
yeah,
myself.
So it's not my fault.
What else did you do this week?
No, I think you listened to your radio up too loud.
Oh my God, always. You're gonna hurt your ears. She's covered up by a mound of stuff today. Mm-hmm. So we'll get to that though. Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of finishing this week.
Charts are shipping on Monday.
Stitching this week.
You did. Charts are shipping on Monday. So we are getting them all together to go out to shops on Monday. Mm-hmm. And then you should be seeing them at your shops or receiving them in the mail from your shops in the next coming week. All right. Let's get into questions. Chris, I adore the April trucking along. What is that green color?
Is it 4-leaf clover?
4-leaf clover. Donna, do you have your charts professionally printed or do you print them yourselves?
Professionally.
We have them printed, yes. I'm not very good at technical stuff, so managing a printer would be like a nightmare. Michelle wanted to know, is the retreat open to any state? So she's talking about the Leela May Designs retreat. So they are the ones that put that on. You can find information for that on their Facebook page, Leela May Designs on Facebook. We're excited to be the designers for that. Mm-hmm. Sonia, I'm looking for the red felt flowers you used on some of your finishes. Where are they located in Hobby Lobby?
In the Valentine's section.
They still there? Or it's kind of wiped out?
Everything gets wiped out. Now it's harder to shop for things because if you don't...
Yeah, they put it out earlier than normal, and then you got to get it before it's gone.
Like our Hobby Lobby this year at Christmas, before Christmas was even over, they had it for spring 60% off, and there was like this much of an area of Christmas stuff left.
Yeah. Lori, I love Bunny Bakery. Do you know when these will be available for PDF? Probably the 1st of...
Definitely the
March.
1st of March, yes.
March. Shelly, have either of you stitched with Whisper Thread? Whisper Thread. I love the fuzzy finish and was thinking how cute for a bunny tail. I did Santa's beard on my Santa's Village with that Whisper Thread. It is a little bit tricky to play with, but I would imagine it would be super cute on a little bunny butt. Mm-hmm. Maria, when we dip fabric to dye, could we hang it to dry or does it have to go in the oven? I'm worried about burning it.
No, it has to go in the oven to set the dye. Otherwise, it might transfer to your threads or something. Or you put it in the microwave. But if you put it on 200 degrees and set a timer, you won't have a problem. We've never burnt any.
Robin, I just bought some zinnia seeds. Do you scatter them or do you get down on the ground and place the seeds? She does not get down on the ground and plant. She sprinkles the packet like this or takes a handful and goes like this and hopes some land in the dirt and then kicks some dirt over them. They're not hard to germinate. No. I mean, you've seen hers, but you can have proper spacing and then you can have them branch out and get more airflow. And
you're supposed to cut off the first bud or bloom so that they branch more.
And then you might not get the powdery mildew on them if they have more airflow. So, I mean, depending on how picky of a gardener you are is what you should do. You shouldn't take what we do and apply it to your everyday life because we take some shortcuts. The Hobby Holic, is the honey lime chicken enchilada recipe going to make its debut on your blog?
Are you yelling again?
Yes. Well, we've said it's going to go on there a bunch.
All right. Well, next time I make it, I'll have to take pictures and everything, and I'll do it.
I'll pose for the pictures. All right. Cross Stitch Clouds. I'm going to Texas Roadhouse. I haven't been in a while. What's your favorite food to order there? Okay. Well, we start with the fried pickles.
Ew.
She hates them. I love them. I can't get enough of fried pickles. I think they're so good.
We actually start with the rolls.
All right. The rolls and the peanuts.
And the honey butter.
Start with the rolls, get another serving of the rolls, then eat the fried pickles. I order the small steak medallions with peppercorn sauce.
And I get a ribeye.
We're pretty plain. And then we get some more rolls.
And the salad with ranch dressing.
Yes.
And the green beans.
That's
what I
like
get.
the green beans. Beth.
We tried to go there last night, but there was an hour wait.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Milwaukee Burger. You went to Cheddar's. Beth, if you don't have Facebook, is there any way to Zoom retreat with you? Facebook and Zoom aren't the same thing. I've never used Zoom.
Yeah,
so
but you
it's
need
gonna be fun.
Facebook to get to Lee and LeMay to sign up for the retreat.
Yes, that is true. So you would need Facebook for that part.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie.
And even if you don't want to be on there, if you just join for cross-stitch groups, like you could join our cross-stitch group, you could join their Lee and LeMay page. And
Kimberly's Stitch Squad.
Kimberly's Stitch Squad, and not interact with other people.
Sharon, is it possible to get the names of any shops in Canada? We have Crazy Lady Market that we sell to, Traditional Stitches in Calgary, right?
And there's still one more. We need a website really badly.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It scares me. Quilter 2006. When will we see Piper in a chart? Probably next to never. Just kidding. Puppy Love, it was supposed to be Piper, but it was on black fabric, so she had to be gray.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Piper when she's older. I don't see us designing any devils soon. So, Stephanie, when and how did you start working with Kimberly in the Fat Quarter Shop? I was watching quilting videos and I found the string quilt one and I talked about it, and then she watched our video, right? And then she reached out to us.
I was watching one of her first floss tubes, and she mentioned that she watches us. And I was afraid to comment on the video, so I'm like, you need to comment. So she commented. And then I'm trying to think how much longer after that it was.
I know. Okay, so we had a phone call set up and we were in the kitchen and we were both sweating. And we're like, you talking.
She didn't say a word.
I was so nervous. I just listened and
and I'm like the shy one, and I'm the one that has to do all the talking, and she's just standing there looking at me, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's hard to find good help. But we were like sweating right before the phone call was supposed to. It was very funny. Now it's normal to talk to Kimberly. She's a celebrity. That's all of the questions we have this week. Thank you.
Does anybody else have the problem when they go and they get their hair done and they get a little bit trimmed off that they can't fix their hair anymore? That's my problem. I can't.
Did you use the KitchenAid?
It's horrible.
Why can't you do it?
I don't know. It's just horrible.
Can you cut my hair today? I need a trim. Thank you.
Sure.
All right. That's all the questions I have today. Did I already say that? We have
okay, so
what?
We can't show you the front of this.
Oh.
I will show you this, though.
That's cute.
Yep. That buffalo plaid bunny is available at Hobby Lobby.
All right, so this is going to be the finishing piece that we are using for the Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher series. So we're going to do another series with the magazine, and this is what's going to be used for all of it. This is in the spring shop. It is item number 5267760 or HL9169834. I forget which one
Put
they
it
use.
up close enough and they can take a screenshot.
What does it say on there? So it says bless our home.
There's different sayings on them, though.
I can do this, right?
Sure.
I can do this. So this is what it looks like.
And that buffalo check bunny up there was from Hobby Lobby, too.
Okay. So this gets turned in the next couple of days here, and then they have to formulate the magazine and everything. But that is the spring one. Mom stitched that this week.
Okay, so I think I'll do previous finishes.
Why don't we do let's wrap up the ornaments?
Okay, we'll do the previous finishes and then we'll do the ornaments.
Who runs the show?
This is from Heart and Hand. And what were those called?
Square Dance. No, Square.
I haven't finished all of them, and it's on there with magnets. And this tin was from Hobby Lobby's spring section last year, right?
Yep. Remember, I wanted to get one so bad.
But she got that other one.
Yep, the dog canister.
But you used it for something else.
Yeah, I'm sure. So that is Heart and Hand. This week we had...
Wait.
did you just?
Snowbirds. I can't remember if I showed this last week.
I don't know. You just
Did I
yelled
show it
at
last
me. Go to your room.
Anyway, I found that snowman at a church rummage sale or something, and I added him to the side of this barnwood that Chelsea kept for me.
I got it.
And then the last one is the Prairie Schooler Snow Day. It like leans like this, so I haven't, there's magnets in there for something else, but I haven't, put the washers on that, but it just sits on the counter in a tray. It's really cute. All right.
Okay, this week in our shop, we started with delivering roses. Maybe it's rose delivery. I can't remember. And then there is Valentine Bakery. Then Be Mine.
And I showed all these on my Valentine tree this week on my blog.
And last, the Jar of Love, right?
I can't even tell you how happy these ornaments made me with the backs finished. Like anybody's ever going to see them. But they're so cute.
She used to not finish the backs. And then with this one, you also received kitty bowl. So the little kitty in a mixing bowl, super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was what we had on Wednesday. On Friday, we started our celebrations. So these are
just going to be sprinkled in when we have like an extra week.
Yes. Still What's in My Cup series, but this is like the celebrations sub-series. This is Happy Birthday. This cake is chocolate with strawberries on the inside.
So many people, too, commented that it was their birthday or their birthday's
Yes,
in a couple of
happy
days or
birthday.
their birthday's next week. And yeah, there was a lot of comments
This is
about
a
birthdays.
Pioneer pedestal frame that she got last summer at Walmart. So I don't know if you have it because we talked about them and people were buying a few of them and they already had cups put on them. So you could just swap it out.
Yep.
I don't know that they're available now, but perfect for your
grab
birthday.
that, So I finished the Love Lives Here with the house, and then I took 2 of the roses from the bottom, and then I took the 2 chickens from the April Truckin' Along, and I put it on that pedestal. And this was on there, so I had to peel this off, but I didn't have to peel it off because the way that this is attached is like that, and I just could pull it out. So the rose is attached to the back of it, so I can pull it out and add a different season.
Okay. Super cute.
All right, do we want to show Kimberly's finishes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kimberly had sent Mom a bunch of her stitching. She is on fire. So Mom finished a bunch of things for her. So this...
I found this book at Home Goods during the Christmas season, and I thought, wouldn't it be so cute to put it on there? And I was so excited that it fit. So I just mounted it on sticky board, and I did a really small edging with, did I use?
Yeah.
Oh, I used yours. The Chelsea's checks in the red and the black, and then I added a bow, and then there's a little deer button on the side. But this is one of those book boxes. So
Super
it'll
cute.
just stand up like that. So I really love this.
Yep. Then there is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and this was finished on the mailbox, just like Mom did.
So I added the red and white Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. The wreath up here came from Walmart, and then that ornament I found at Hobby Lobby during Christmas. I don't remember what I used on mine, but I thought that was really
trim?
cute.
Oh, a lot of trim. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's red and white of the wide vintage trim, and then I did a strip of the black Kimberbell vintage trim, or not vintage trim, rickrack on top of it.
That looks
I
cute.
love it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Then next we have Rudolph and Mr. Claus.
And she wanted the same tray that I got, so I got the tray, a couple months ago or whatever, or a month ago, and then I added the stitching, and I did a greenery wreath with an ornament with Santa and a reindeer, and then a bow. What's on top of the bow? Oh, just the ornament. Okay. But that ornament came from Hobby Lobby. You have to shop for that stuff early.
This is last.
No.
This isn't one?
Yeah, it is. But
Okay.
Isn't there one more?
I don't see. No.
Is that 4?
Yeah.
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 This is our Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher magazine for the winter. And this is a box. And this actually Kimberly and Denise had sent me in the spring when we didn't have any shops open. And she didn't stitch the bottom sheep, so it fit perfectly on this box. And I just added the backing of the Priscilla's Pretty Plaids in the black and the white. But I didn't add any of that to the top or the bottom because it wouldn't have fit. So it's just on the sides. Then I did bows, some wood snowflakes, and what's in the middle of those woods? Oh, little wreaths. And then these 2 Santas are they won't be going to Texas, but I thought it was cute for this box. Or she could put scissors or whatever for her sewing, or
Bottle brush trees.
Right, or greenery picks or whatever. But I thought it looked so cute with the
These
Santas.
are those cloth teak Santas that she loves.
And Kimberly actually sent me those.
Yep, for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
My whip. So my whip was my finish, and that was Happy Birthday. So in my free time this week, I did nothing but packing charts and things and running errands.
And this is the Kimberly's March Trucking Along. She just sent that. I just got it yesterday. So I still have to finish that. I have to finish up on the house.
You all are going to make me have to stitch the chickens, is what she said.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Right?
And these were all done on that 14 count,
No.
which I'll Ada.
A Merry Little Christmas. That's the one I
14 count, which I'll Ada. Again, if you have problems stitching on Monaco, the black Monaco or black linen, switch to the 14 count. Nobody will know.
Right. Every one of those finishes that we just showed you, they were stitched on 14 count. And who would know?
Nobody will know. They're not gonna know.
Okay.
All right. So now we're on your whips.
All right. So I'm just going to show you this.
I haven't seen this. Oh, you
No.
didn't? Okay.
This is the fabric. This is another spring design. And those are the colors. So I'm really excited to get started on that.
I'm excited to know which one this is.
Surprise! Calvin and Clyde. I finally finished the white. So now I can start putting in the color.
What part of the white did you finish today?
The sign, the words on the sign post, and the pumpkin underneath the white one on the far.
And you're gonna make this a chalkboard?
Absolutely.
I know. You know, I tell you.
All right. My Prairie Schooler Santa. I got his boots done. I got the top hire of the reindeer.
What's this?
That's another leg for the deer. That's
Oh,
his
okay.
puff.
I thought it was like deer.
Yeah, I'm gonna stitch deer poop. Actually, might.
Oh god.
But anyway, I did the boots, the
Fur.
mitten on this side. No, the fur is already done. And then the reindeer, his nose and the top of his body. And I ran out of 610, or else he would have been done.
Well, except for his butt.
Right, but I ran out of this color.
Yeah. And that was in her Nikki's Notables bag.
Oh, an empty bag. And then I did a little bit on. Ooh.
Jeez, I just went to pet her. She bit me. This is Prairie Schooler Double Double.
So I got that little arched line and the part of the hat. So I'm excited to get this done to display for Halloween. And then,
You got how?
oh, this is the silk floss, right?
Ooh, fine floss. Yep.
Yes.
Ooh, girl, you fine. All right, let me open it. Ooh, keep them entertained.
All right, come sit down. People said it makes them nervous that you're just gonna fall off the table. She's not gonna fall off the table.
She wobbles like a drunken sailor.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the new club through Fat Quarter Shop. It is called the Fine Floss. This is MPI Silks. So their first one is Iris Blue, and you get 5 skeins of floss. So very similar to the other clubs that they have. This is the January 2021 club. These are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
I don't want to get hooked on silk floss.
Sorry, my budget doesn't.
No.
I'm on a ramen noodle budget. That's just kidding. Okay, so
Yeah,
that are we giving one of these away next week? Next week. All right.
So
And then you had haul.
yeah, I have a whole box of sticky board from Fat Quarter Shop.
A lot.
Plus
sticky board.
I needed some floss, and then the Be Merry floss pack was in stock. So I got one of those because that holds a lot of the colors that we use for Christmas stitching. And if you need to prepare, it's a great one to get.
Absolutely.
So if you look for our floss packs on there, they all use most of the colors that we use for.
I didn't do anything. I was trying to get her to not lick up there. Whoever was sitting there spilled chicken parmesan on the table and she's licking it.
I wonder who was there.
Yeah, I wonder. Okay, sticky board.
The
Sticky,
5x7.
sticky. So for her 3x4 ornaments, typically she takes one of these and cuts them down.
No, I use the bigger size because I save those for when I do a 5x7.
Oh, okay. So this.
Because you gotta remember that there's one piece that you gotta use to do the ornament, and then you gotta do a backing, and maybe sometimes 2 backings. So I use the bigger one.
It's hard for me to remember that when I finish stuff.
Oh, okay. And then the size are these 11 by 14.
11 by 14.
And then I got the 16
Those I
by
use
20.
a lot. I use those a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to run out. So I got a lot.
All right. We received some gifts. So from Carol, Creative Carol.
I think this card too.
Okay, so first this card. Oh, and stamps.
Or was that from last week?
This is Mary. No, from Mary. And she sent us a book of stamps. So thank you so much. A beautiful card. We truly appreciate that.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. I need this to go right here. And then Carol, Creative Carol on Etsy.
We'll link her shop below. She makes the prettiest bags.
Creative with a K. She sent us 2 of these beautiful bee.
Look at these bee themed bags.
Yes, honey and.
So awesome.
And then for our upcoming Disney trip, Wheeze, mama. How can you deny Cash a trip to Disney? Then this Star Wars. This is Baby Cute. So that's what Cash calls him, Baby Cute. Oh, Baby Cute. And then Star Wars. Super cute. Thank you so much, Carol. These will be fabulous when I pack them for Disney. I'm super excited. You guys, I will wear her down. Listen, it's already paid for, so she's going, whether she likes it or not. All right. What else do we have? We had giveaways last week. Do you have anything else to show? Yeah, you did have haul. Here we go. So she got her hair done, so that means she goes and wanders around TJ Maxx for a little bit because while I'm out, it's on the same road. It's like a 20-minute drive, but it's on the same road. Look at what she got. Honeybee.
Aren't they cute? I didn't even know these were available.
Busy Bee.
My kitchen hutch for summer is going to be fabulous.
Queen Bee.
Woo!
Where's that other one?
What other one?
Oh, you already hit it? You already hit it?
What are you talking about?
She got these 2. The bee canister that you had bought.
Oh.
I saw a bag in there and I was like, and she's like, I told you. She lies like a rug. She's like, I told you that I was getting it. I showed you. No, you didn't. She doesn't like St. Patrick's Day decorations, but you know. Oh, all right.
She's bad.
I'm not.
Yeah. She's up for adoption.
I would show him that.
She's up for adoption.
Rude. There's a new one that's pink and it says Fresh Start, and I'm like scouring for that one. I might buy it off of Mercari just to buy it.
I thought you saw it.
No, I snapped it from a.
Oh.
That was like at 10 o'clock at night. You think I'm in Marshall's at 10 o'clock at night? That was from a Facebook group. Okay, we had giveaways last week. The first one was the Be Mine chart. So if you don't know how our giveaways work, I call out your name. Our email address is listed below. If it's a PDF, you just send us an email and tell us what you want, and I send it back to you. If it's something that I have to send to your physical address, you need to include that.
Can you slow down?
Include what you want. Oh, is the turkey here? The turkey's here. It's back. Listen, I was just trying to get it all out before I had to take a breath.
Well, nobody can understand what you're saying.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right?
Are you done? Just making sure. Be Mine. Okay, so email us, okay? Be Mine. You can also turn down the speed of things if you needed to.
I don't know if it goes down that
It
well.
has been a stressful week. I feel stressed, and I'm not even stressed. I just feel it. All right, Be Mine. B3. So 3 opportunities to win Be Mine the Ornament. This is a PDF. The winners are Rachel White, OGG Girl, and Christine Hufford. Congratulations. You're looking at my notebook like you could read this. I know you can't read this without your glasses on. All right, next.
My glasses.
Next up is the Puppy Love.
Oh. It's in the kitchen.
Hold on.
On the hutch? Gosh, I don't know.
You know, good help is really hard to find.
Sorry. I took the ornaments off the tree. I remember that.
Puppy Love. This is also a PDF. This goes to Tiana Klikowski, Billy Schneider, and Sue Trask. Had to find the giveaways. Ziploc, sponsor me.
we have to tell them about what comes on Wednesday.
What comes on Wednesday?
I don't know. Keep doing your thing.
Next up is Starlet Snowflake. This goes to Stacy Weissman, and this was from a generous viewer. Thank you so much. Then number 4 was 2 opportunities to win Lori Holt's 10 count fabric. This was from a viewer as well. This goes to Stitching with Susie Q. Congratulations. Next up was the DMC thread pack for Stitches from the Heart. This is a free chart from Fat Quarter Shop on the Jolly Jabber. These are all generously given to us by Fat Quarter Shop, so thank you, Kimberly and team. We appreciate it. Thank you, Kevin. This goes to Mary Keenan, Laura Whitfield, Mariah Kazamias. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Peggy Young, and Barb Wells. All right, next up, number 6 was 3 opportunities to win the silk, so you can be fancy. Woo! Is
this like super fancy
This
floss?
is like super
extra fancy floss?
Like this is like the elitist floss. Stacy Wartina, Tanya Anderson Hughes, and Stitches of Sass. That should have been my name. Okay, those go in here. Next up was another bundle. This is all from Fat Quarter Shop. This is like a jackpot. So you're going to get the Just My Type pattern. You're going to get the Color and Cotton Fancy Floss. You're going to get the line keepers that are super cute for this pattern.
Magnetic.
You're getting the hooker, and you're getting the floss biddies. And I think you're getting a needle minder. Yes, a needle minder as well. So this goes to Michelle Owens, M-A-C-H-E-L-L-E, Patty Gardner, Andrea Cruz, and Kayla Brown. And last but not least, we had the April trucking along.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh. I feel like we got up more than we sat down at the table today. It was being photographed. April trucking along. 3 opportunities to win this. This is going to be the hard copy of it. So this goes to Kelly Koonsman, Diane Madison, and Princess P. Holly Martin. Congratulations.
The name sounds familiar.
Email us and we will get these out to you. This week's giveaways are being shipped out today. Last week's giveaways are being shipped out today. I had a little delay. The week flew by. I don't even know what happened this week. What else? All right. We have giveaways for this week. So we'll talk about that. Are you formulating a question? I want to make sure this all gets back in here so I am on track. Over here. All right. So today's giveaways, the first one is going to be this. Did this come out?
Yep.
Okay. On Wednesday, this came out. So this is going to be number 1. You're going to get 3 opportunities to win the Jar of Love and the kitty bowl that's attached to this. So 3 opportunities to win. Number 1. Number
That's
2.
a PDF chart.
PDF. Yep. Number 2 is also a PDF and 3 opportunities to win Happy Birthday. Number 3 is going to be 3 opportunities to win Bunny Bakery. It was a real tie between all of them. Which one was your favorite? So this is number 3, and there's 3 opportunities to win a hard copy of this. Number 4 is going to be Here Comes Peter Cottontail. 3 opportunities to win that.
Number 5 is the PDF for Be Mine. It's not in the Etsy shop yet. It won't be there until Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be there by the time you win.
So
Number 5,
yes.
Be Mine. 3 opportunities to win that PDF.
Yeah. And then 3 opportunities to win the
We said
Be My Valentine PDF. They're PDFs. She needs it easy because she's moving.
Yes, we didn't move last week. We're moving, hopefully. There's supposed to be 6 to 9 inches of snow. So
Heavy snow.
And I've got some big treks to do. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen.
But we're hoping that maybe it's like last week or
on
Monday where it didn't start until...
Yeah, she canceled family dinner because of the snow, and then it didn't
Because it was
snow.
supposed to start at 5, and then it didn't start until the middle of the night. So hopefully tomorrow's going to be the same way.
We were all really bummed to miss out on chicken parmesan, so we made it
Oh,
on
we got
Wednesday.
it on Wednesday.
Right? No, we got it on Wednesday. And I mean, Piper got it today, so she is really lucky.
There was no chunks. It's just like a spot. I need to watch this quilt.
I don't know why you had to clarify. They don't think that you have pieces of chicken just laying out.
Yeah, but you said she got to eat chicken parmesan.
It was a joke. All right. So the question that you're going to answer, if you're new here, you have to list out under the video in the comment section, list out the numbers that you're interested in winning. Don't say all, don't say free, don't say giveaway, because there's trolls that try to just get stuff for free, and we want to make sure these are going to Stitchers and Quilters.
Some of you that wrote that HOOKER word last week were getting comments from men.
I'm sorry. You know, life is...
It was weird.
All right, well, we try to delete those as best we can. Since they had the changeover where you have to say if it's for kids or not, we say it's not for kids, even though we try to keep things G-rated. It's not, like, marketed towards kids. We've had, like, nasties on there. So we have to go in and, like, do you want to be my boyfriend? Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah, but
like,
it's
weird.
usually just women doing it.
No, right.
This
but
time
this time
it was men.
So we try to get on there and delete as fast as we can. If you see them, though, and I haven't deleted them, know that I'm going on there to delete it. I'm working on it. We appreciate you spending your time with us. The question you're going to answer is... What do you want?
You got one?
No, I don't.
All right, well, think of one.
If they're starting their spring stitching or if they're still doing their winter. Like, you want to switch out to spring right now because she's like, I'm so tired of the winter decorations, but as soon as I take it down, I'll be sad.
And there's so much snow outside, so I should leave it up.
Yeah, but it's nice to feel like springy and those light pastel colors.
Right,
and just
but when
like
you
happy.
walk in from 3 feet of snow outside, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, you got to use your snowblower. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Parker came over, helped her.
Yeah.
Were you in your Uggs?
He wanted to be the first one to use it.
Were you in your
And then
Uggs?
when I used it, it like dragged me down the driveway.
We told you.
Like 90 miles an hour. So.
In your Uggs?
Yes, of course. No, I wore my slippers, you goofball.
Your slipper Uggs. No socks.
Anyway,
Capris.
it worked great. So.
She's
100%.
like, why didn't we have one? How many years now?
Yeah.
It's silly. So then
had a
all
lot
the
of
brothers
boys
are
to
looking
show
to
off.
get
Mhm.
snow blowers for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
My driveway was plowed, thankfully. I didn't have to. What question do you want him to answer?
I can't think of anything right now. Follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's2000.blogspot.com, where you can see more of everything that we show. And, Wednesday. So remember last week we told you that in place of the ornaments, we were going to do something a little bit different. So we're starting a new little series.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Tier Tray Tidbits. And what we are coming out with on Wednesdays are for your tiered tray.
We're really excited
Or
about
a
them.
bowl.
A bowl. Yeah, you could make them into
Or-
pillow finishes. You could do whatever. You can make
Or-
them ornaments. I
Right,
mean,
right.
But tier tray tidbits, we wanted something to add into the tiered trays that she does.
Mm-hmm. And we wanted smalls because we know a lot of you love to stitch them, and some of you don't want to do like a Easter tree or a spring tree or a Valentine tree or whatever. But this way you can use them. I would suggest using them in a tiered tray, but wherever you want to use them, you can use them.
Smalls.
Wherever you want to however you want to finish them, you can finish them.
As always.
Yep.
So that'll start on Wednesday, and we're going to be starting with the spring theme. So
Mhm.
we're jumping into spring, so you have time to
Mhm.
stitch them.
Mhm.
Because winter right now. Your tiered tray is probably already decorated.
Mhm.
All right. A question.
So we'll have like a monthly theme for a tiered tray every month.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What question are they going to answer? Please don't eat that.
Let's do what's your favorite season or holiday to stitch for?
Ooh, I like that. Holiday or season to stitch for? Answer in the comments below. List out what you're interested in winning.
Like the video.
Be a subscriber.
Be a subscriber.
Smile. I think that's all. What do you have anything else? What else are we doing this week? Monday we are
Can you
shipping.
slow down? Oh my gosh, you were like...
I did have tea and I had toast. I don't know what else would have made me hyper.
I think you're just born that way.
Who made me that way?
I don't know. Don't you just love this?
I do love that.
Mm-hmm.
I do love that.
You didn't love the other ones?
No, I'm just saying.
No,
I love the wooden crate finish as well. I think that's super cute.
Yeah, something different. Because the other two you've already seen.
Happy birthday. It
Yeah.
just fell on the floor. This is super cute.
Mm-hmm.
I was holding that crooked. I have an astigmatism.
Yeah.
Anytime I drive with mom. Yeah! I can't. Happy birthday came out this week. Thank you for stitching it. Seriously, thank you so much. Everybody, there's so many people saying that they were going to stitch it for their grandkids and whatnot.
Yes.
And
we thought it would be perfect for cards. And like if you were going to do it for a girl, you could change it to all like pink and white.
Yeah.
And yellow instead of the
right. We tried to make it
more
kind of
primary colors. We tried to make it boy girlish.
Yes, any-ish.
Mm-hmm. And then if you get your finishing inspiration from us, tag my blog. We'd love to see your projects. And join our Stitching with the Housewives group. And please answer the questions because I've been not letting in a bunch again. So, and we've had a lot of spammers trying to get in there too. So
when will Kimberly's finishes be on the blog?
Hopefully maybe tomorrow. It depends on what our situation is with the move.
Okay. So you'll see them in the next upcoming days.
Mm-hmm. And I still, like I said, I have that one that I just showed you of hers. Plus I have 2 more Christmas ones, but I couldn't get you know how the Santa was on the one board from Walmart and then you pried it off for me and then I put it on the other board. I need it pried off.
Okay. Well, I brought the guns. So I can do that. All right, guys. YouTube is definitely going to take that as the picture. We appreciate you spending your time with us.
So
I think that's it.
yeah, like the video, be a subscriber, tell us the numbers that you want in the number symbol, and then tell us what season you like to stitch for or what holiday, or if you're just a like an everyday stitcher.
Yeah. All right.
I struggle with that one.
Why?
The everyday stitcher. Because I just like stuff that I can change out. I don't know why.
That's true. You don't have much that's every day.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. All right,
But
guys.
we will have a chart next month that's an everyday chart.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know, can teach an old dog new tricks. Why not? I was talking about myself. I wasn't talking about you.
Oh.
Your lip gloss, did you share that?
I sent it to you yesterday.
Okay. Oh, I'll send it. I watched a commercial for one called like Lip Lifter or something. You asked me if I used plumpers and I don't, but
Yeah.
Lip Lifter. Have you heard of that one?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we'll try it.
Where's that at?
Drugstore. That's like Maybelline or something like that.
Because I get that other stuff that was on Instagram, like City Beauty.
You're buying from Instagram ads? Take her phone away. Take her phone away. All right, guys, we will see you Wednesday. We won't see you, but Wednesday we will start our new series, Tiered Tray Tidbits, on Fridays.
Are you excited for that, Piper?
Well.
Just thought.
All right, guys, we will see you next week.
Bye.